Hello guys, this is Daniel from Sounds Good, and I'm here today to show you how I designed the Frost Nova sound effects from my new sound library, the Frost Mage. This is how it sounds. So as you can see here, I have a video reference. I usually like to start designing sound effects by having some kind of animation. So I found this really cool video from this guy here. I don't want to butcher his name. And I'm using the animation from his game effect portfolio as a reference. So just as a starting point and as a source of inspiration, of course. Okay, so let me go over all the layers that I have going on here. As you can see, this is the project with all the Frost Novas that are designed inside the sound library. Frost Novas, can I say that? The Frost Nova effects that I designed for the library. There are other variations of the sound effects, but these are the main ones. And let me show you how I did this. Let's hear the sound effect with the video so I can explain everything for you guys. Here it goes. So all the clips that you see here in the timeline of this project, they were either recorded or designed by me, especially for this sound library. So some of these clips, they are just the recordings itself with a bit of processing. And the other clips, they are actually other sound effects, design sound effects themselves. So for example, the first layer that we have here, we have this ice explosion with all the processing and the effects applied. It sounds like this, but the original file is quite different. So this is also included in the library, but I'm using here as a layer to this effect. So the second layer that we have here is what I called a magical whoosh. There's a bit of processing going on here, actually just a frequency shifter. The pitch shifter, as you can see, is at 0, so it's not affecting this one. Here's how it sounds. And here is the original effect. This original effect is included in the construction kit of the library. Okay, the third layer that we have here is a freezing gush. The name is incorrect here, but it's a freezing gush with a fade in and also a fade out here just to give this whoosh effect. And in the next layer, we have two other freezing gushes. Let me show you how they sound separately. So we have this one coming from the right to the left. And this one is, as you can see, let me zoom in this here so you can see what I mean. You can see that they are not exactly aligned because I wanted to, by doing that and having this one coming from the left to the right, I would get this effect that I wanted. If you check with the video here. And there's also this phase problem that happens here, which is nice in this case because it's a magical effect. I wanted to give this magical feeling to the sound, right? So let's move to the next one. The next one is another freezing gush, but this one, let me show you how it sounds, the full sound. So so this is another sound effect that was designed for the library, but here I'm just using it as another layer of this, the Frost Nova that we are trying to build here. But in this case here, there's a bit of a processing and also some automation going on here with the delay of this clip. So let's hear it with the processing applied. So as you can see, the delay also helps to bring this idea of something magical and out of this world. Let's move to the next one. So this is another sound that was designed as part of the construction kit of this library. So if you buy the premium version, you will have access to the files that I'm showing you here that are part of the construction kit, and you can design something like this yourself. To wrap things up, we have other two files here. This one is a freezing effect. So it has all the cracking effect, the cracking sound of the ice, which was also recorded, and it's also included in the construction kit. As you can see, the file, it's not this sound is not completely raw. It has also a bit of a processing and compressing to make it sound really loud and clear. Oh, I love this sound effect. And to wrap up, we have well, I call this sound effects frozen debris, which is actually, I've recorded some debris, some rocks, and I've applied a bunch of processing to it. I've applied a bunch of filters, and as you can see, there's also a notch filter applied here. It was really important for me to find the correct tuning of this this notch filter. I wanted to make it sound like ice and not glass, which I think it's a bit of a problem when people are designing sound effects for things related to ice. There's this famous scene from Game of Thrones, one of the last episodes, spoiler alert, in which the frost guy dies, the ice guy. I don't know. I don't remember this. Oh yeah, the Night King. Yeah, that's it. So there's this scene where the Night King dies, and I thought the sound design was really cool, but it really bothered me that the sound of the ice when he dies, the ice breaking, it sounded a lot like glass, and I really didn't want that to happen here. So there it is. This is the final product. And well, I can actually show you the same animation with other Frost Novas. For every one of these Frost Nova effects, I do stuff differently. I never repeat the same process. The fundamental parts of the sound effect, they are the same, but I always change things. So let's hear it. This sounds lighter. You don't have that crushing, cracking sound of the ice. This is another one. So yeah, there you go. This is the first time I'm doing this. I hope you guys get my point here. I'm not very good at speaking like this. I think I don't sound very natural when I do this, but well, I hope it's useful to other sound designers, and maybe this what I did here will help you to get some insight. And if you're interested in buying my sound library, it is available in the stores that you can see there on the screen. And there's probably a link somewhere, maybe in the description, that will lead you to the sound library itself. Thanks for watching. Please like the video, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.